All right. Good morning, or good afternoon, good evening, or good night, depending on wherever you're at, or when you're watching this. I want to give a real fast rundown on the disc golf cart that I made, or what I call the buggy. I had some specific questions come up. I'm just going to run through what the build looked like, what pieces I used, and some detailed stuff for those of you that might be interested in building a cart like this. So, without further ado, let's get after it. We started out with this cart right here. What this is a Kayak Dolly. I got this one from Rad Sports. I believe it was like 60 bucks. But it's designed to put a kayak on it and then wheel it around the garage or the shop or whatever you got. So we started out with this. For the attachment point, I got my camera facing away from me, so hopefully I get this all centered. Let's see, camera's over there. Okay. This piece right here, I ordered off of Amazon. And what that piece is a scaffolding tee. It's designed to hold scaffolding together. But because it's a 1-inch, it's a 1-inch scaffolding tee, and because of the bend that's in this bar, the 1-inch works really well to go around the 3/4 inch because of that bar. Now, I used 3/4 inch tubing, but 3/4 inch wouldn't fit in the 1-inch, so I put just a simple connector piece that I soldered onto here that fits inside of the tee here. Okay. The only thing that I've got about the thing that isn't like solidly attached is at this point right here, I had to put just zip ties on it. I couldn't figure out how to make this piece to where when you pull back, this just didn't drop down. So to keep that attached solidly, I put some zip ties right there. Same thing with this. This is my umbrella holder. My umbrella actually fits lengthwise going down between the upper bag and here, and the tip of the umbrella fits right in here. So if I know I'm going and I know it's going to a chance of rain during a tournament, I've got an umbrella holder that I've added to it. It's just got a 45 coming up right at where it comes around the cart. Right here we got a 45. This piece right here I added later. What I did here is I attached the bottom with solder, and then this just has a hole drilled through it for this pin. That's just for hauling it in the car. It's kind of tall and long for being in the back of the car, so I threw this pin on it. This is kind of, don't really want to take it out because it's a two-hand operation, and I don't want to screw around with that. But you can imagine this piece just comes out of this piece. Moving up the cart, this is also an add-on piece that I added later. This tee was rather expensive. The tee was like 26 bucks for just this copper tee, or cross. Just for this copper cross was like 26 bucks. The rest of the copper combined was 26 bucks. So give you an idea where that's at. Other than that, I put that on there. I put on 90 and some caps so that when I put on either the upper, I've got a Latitude 64, just a single, like a 6-disc bag that I can put on here that sits on top of the other bag, or I've got a touch. It's a towel and a pouch. I got a touch. I can also put the touch on there. One of the things that I figured out is with that Latitude 64 deal on there, it gets a little top heavy. That's a lot of discs that sit up fairly high compared to the wheelbase. And with some of the hills courses and stuff that I had it out on, it got a little top heavy having that big bag on there. But it does enable me to throw in some more duplicates of my molds. Yeah, so came up the hill here, put a 90 on here. Just a short piece and then a cap on the end. I plan on adding, I'm going to get a bicycle handle grip, just a bicycle handle grip, and put it on here. Because it's copper, it gets cold when it's chilly outside, and it gets hot when it's hot outside. So having a rubber hand grip on there, plus make it just a little bit bigger, Might make it just a little bit more comfortable. Other than that, we can take the bag. The bag just throws right on there. And then, there we go, got the bag sitting on there now. And then the cart came with straps that I can run. Let's see if I can make this sit right, just for fun, without tipping over. Kinda, so I can take this strap and just run it around here. And it's got a nice little buckle. Like I say, this strap came with the buggy when I ordered it. The only thing is on the one side, I took off the original strap and I put on a little bit shorter one, just a chunk of webbing that I had around, just so I don't have 8 feet of strap on there. But anyway, I wanted to keep this build fairly short. This will actually sit back as we tighten this up. Wow. That is nothing but my hand. I apologize for that. And I don't know if I keep flipping this upside down. Sorry for that. This is not good video right there. I'll have to see if I can edit that in YouTube. Anyway, so that is a real quick rundown on my buggy. If you have any more questions, feel free to hit me up and I'll see what I can do. Thanks for hanging out. And like I said, if you have questions, throw them in the comments. If you like this video and you want to see more, hit that subscribe button. If you like this video alone, hit the like button. Thanks for hanging out. We'll see you next time.